I am Leon Palacio, and here with.
My name is Erlis Abazi, and we're coming to you hot from the Good Vibes Room today on July 29th, 2022. Leon, what do we got to talk about?
So, first of all, let's let them know who we're with. We are both loan officers with the MVM Group, powered by Cardinal Financial. And we're just going to give you guys a little bit of insight if you are thinking about buying your first house, second house, investment home, whatever it is that you're really kind of going about, right? What's the first step you got to take?
So, obviously, the first step that anyone and everyone who is looking to buy a home is to first connect with a good lender, with guys like myself and Leon, to get pre-qualified or pre-approved. Leon, you want to walk us through the process and what is the difference between pre-qualification and a pre-approval?
Yeah, absolutely. So the first thing you got to do is find out who's going to be the best fit for you, right? Now, I think I'm the best LO out there,
No doubt.
but I'm not the best fit for everyone,
Sounds terrific.
right? So first is find whoever's going to work best for you, and then find who's going to really go all the way for you. There's lenders out there that are giving you that pre-qualification, which is just a piece of paper. And that's really the difference between getting pre-qualified and pre-approved, right?
But I was under the impression that, well, not under the impression, we all know what a pre-qualification is. I mean, it's you want to look at a client's financial stability, their employment, and you want to make sure that you dot every I and cross every T, that he's eligible to buy a home. Am I correct?
Well, a pre-qualification is just an application.
I understand.
Is you filling out a piece of paper
Okay.
and saying, I make X amount of money, my credit is X amount, and I want to buy X amount. I'll say, sure, that sounds good on paper. Here you go. When we get into a pre-approval is when we get to the nitty-gritty. When we look at all your documents, when we review everything, when we send it to underwriting and get you a true pre-approval.
I like that. I love that, and I use that strategy to get somebody pre-approved or pre-qualified, as we said. So now, what I want to hear from you, because we're learning from one another, I want to teach our audience at the same time. So tell me, how do you get the process going?
Absolutely. So the first step is you want to do your application. There's a couple ways you can do it. You can do it online. We have an app. It takes about 10, 15 minutes. You can do it all online, via computer, via your cell phone, or you can come in. We can do it in person. Take all your application and all your documentation together. That way we can do it all at one time.
What do you typically ask the borrowers to bring in the office? Or what do they need to have readily available if they choose to fill the application out online? Or what's the easiest way to do it? Do you prefer to have your clients to come and sit in front of you? Or do you prefer them to fill it out on their own at home? What works for you?
I tailor my experience all around the client, right?
Okay.
So I'm flexible. What's best for you?
Gotcha.
Right? So it's the rule of two for me.
Okay.
Last two pay stubs, 2 years of taxes, last 2 months of bank statements.
I love that. We got to use that. The rule of two. That's perfect. Coming from Good Vibes Room, the rule of two. We got to remember that. That's amazing. Keep going with it. I love this.
Yeah. So with that basic information, it's going to get us the start, right? And it's going to give me an insight of where you're at financially.
Okay.
We do your application, we run your credit, and then we know where you're at, right?
Okay.
Now I can tell you, Erlis, based on this information, I can see what you make. I've seen what you reported on your taxes.
Beautiful.
I see how much money you have saved up.
Beautiful.
I see where your credit's at.
Okay.
If you're a first-time home buyer, we can now take a look at down payment assistance program, first-time home buyer programs, USDA programs. We can now guide to where we're going, right?
I think you nailed it. I'm happy. It's easy to understand. It's just a few documents. So taxes, W-2s, driver's license, pay stubs, and we got yourselves a pre-qualification letter or a pre-approval if you want to take it a step further.
Absolutely.
I love it. So it's that simple to get a pre-qualification.
Always.
Let's do it. What do you
Let's do it.
say?
Always.
I love this.
Let's
I love
get
it. I
done.
love it. I love it.
Just got to do it.
Perfect. Well, ladies and gents, this was Leon Palacio and myself. It was our pleasure to bring to you the early steps of getting pre-qualified. We're going to continue this podcast. We're going to have a few more coming in. We're going to invite some real estate agents, other loan originators, perhaps some managers to come in and join us. So until then, thank you so much for your time. We look forward to providing you information that you need to be prepared to purchase a home. And then, Leon, any last few comments you want to make?
Let us know what you guys want. You know, we're here to serve you. What information do you want us to bring to you? You know, we're always here to help.
All right. Till then, goodbye. And we are live from the Good Vibes room. And we'll see you guys next time.